So I'm actually in the car. I just got home, but I have a word for you. Never ever be intimidated to enter into space because you are afraid of people that are already in it are giants, like they're too big to compete with, too big to reason with, or too big to just mess with in whatever manner. So I want you to understand that anointing sometimes is unfair. When you are blessed and when you are anointed, it doesn't matter who was there first, God will make it happen for you. It doesn't matter who came first, He will make it happen for you. And you know, God is already working behind the scenes to build us up. And sometimes what you see on face value is not a complete story of what people have gone through, you know. When young David defeated the giant Goliath, a lot of people were shocked because all of a sudden this young boy was now being chitty-chatty with the king, all friendly. And they were envious of him. They had no idea that this was not an all of a sudden thing. Well, they were singing now, but it was not a skill that he meticulously mastered all of a sudden. I mean, his ability to just be very calculative on how to defeat an enemy was something he had long worked on in his space of solitude when he was looking after his father's sheep. You know, when he was alone, when he fought that lion, when he fought that bear with his own hands. He had to think, he had to put in some thoughts in order to defeat an enemy. It was not a new thing, but people were not aware of that. And the armies and the soldiers believed that they had better abilities and better capabilities and experience to defeat an enemy than him. That's why it had shocked them. So you see, what we see is not always a complete picture. So if you feel like you're ready to engage, ready to be involved in a war or in a business or in anything that already seems to have big and established people, never be fearful because you feel you won't be competitive enough in your own individual space. Moments of solitude, you know if you're good enough or not. What you're lacking right now is the faith, the belief in yourself. That is what you're lacking. It's not the skill, you already got it. It's your faith, trusting and believing that you can do what is required in order to be a success in any area that you are very, enthusiastic about, any area that you deem as your purpose, any area you're passionate about. And you will never know until you tap into the space and just go into it. Better fail and know where to improve and where to grow. I don't know, this word just came to me and I thought, let me just record it, share it with my friends. They might be encouraged.